Welcome to our next video. This is a video going to be demonstrating our Piano Action Cradle on a lot of vertical piano action repairs and regulating procedures. It's helpful to have the action of the piano raised up off of the work table so that you can adjust it to different angles and so forth, and have some distance below the bottom of the action in order to do some of the procedures. So we're going to show you how our vertical piano action cradle works, how to install it, and some of the functions that it does. Basically what it is, it's got two of these of this. This is one end of it. You got one end of it that goes on each side. It's got one piece, this piece here, that goes in through the frame here, and what it does is basically it clamps onto the end action bracket. Okay, it's got this part here where the action bracket's going to sit, and then this will bring out the set screw or set bolt that will hold the action in place while it's in the action cradle. So what we'll do is we've got the whole action on the workbench here, and we're going to show you putting in one end, and then we'll show you once we've got it in place. Now what you want to do is you want to kind of find a flat spot on the action bracket that you can sit. Now this does turn, this part here. If you just loosen this bolt here, this can turn to different angles. So you kind of adjust it based on your particular action where it's going to sit the best. But we've got this so that I want to have that all the way in, and we'll set that down inside there and set it. And this one's got a little recessed spot on the action bracket, and then what we'll do is we'll turn this so that bolt comes and holds the action bracket firmly in place. Okay, so there we've got that side done, and then we'll do the same thing with the other end. Which won't show you that end, but it goes in the same way. So we'll do that next, and we'll show the next part of the video. So now we have both ends of the action into the action cradle. You can see this is the other end of what we showed from the first video. So now, as you can see, we've got the whole action raised up off of the bench so that we have access underneath, and if we need to drop these whippings down to do anything like lubricate the hammer butt leather or anything, we can do that. Now the other nice thing about the action cradle is that we can position the action by turning it, so we can have access to the bottom or the top or the back or whatever. It can be turned sideways on its front or on its back or upside down. Just by loosening these screws. So what I'm going to do is loosen this wing nut right here, and I'm going to do it on the other side also, and I'm going to hold on to the action brackets, make sure that it doesn't take off on me okay. And as we can see, I'm going to turn the camera here so that we can see. Okay, and then this way we can turn the whole action. Okay, and as we can see, we've got access to the bottom here, or we can turn it so that, and then once we've got it in place there, we can tighten up these wing nuts. And that will hold, that'll hold the action in place in whatever position that we want it to be. Okay, we can also turn it so that the hammers are facing up. Okay, if we want to do any hammer filing or anything like that, we can do it when it's in the action cradle. And again, just tighten up those wing nuts, and we've got it so that you can put it pretty much any position that you want at any angle, so that makes it easier to work on. So these are available on our website at howardpianoindustries.com.